Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. It is Sunday evening, and I've been wanting to make this video for a few days now because the last video I made was supposed to be the last video ever. It was kind of my goodbye. I was in a really dark place and just fed up and just ready to give up on life. But because of the response I got from that video, and I also made sort of my last post on Facebook as well, just sort of a goodbye post. Because of that post and because of the video here on YouTube, so many people have been reaching out to me, sending me thoughts of encouragement, words of encouragement, giving me information on where I can go to help me with my situation. And I wasn't really expecting the response I got, because at the time I just felt I was all alone. No one was there to help me. No one really cared. Which I later learned that was all my depression talking. I'd gotten to the point where I'd isolated myself. I was basically living in my car, couldn't get to work. And so I basically isolated myself. And if anyone out there knows depression, you should not isolate yourself. If you do isolate yourself and you're in the midst of your depression, the depression just plays all those negative thoughts over and over and over in your head. And that's what I was listening. That's exactly what was happening to me. I had isolated myself to the car, didn't really speak to anyone, didn't really do anything. I walked the dogs, but immediately went back into the car, and just always constantly thinking of my situation, my financial situation is crap, my living situation is crap. You're crap for allowing yourself to get into this situation. And I just got to the point where I just wanted this suffering to stop, to end. And that's when I left the message saying goodbye, because I was just done. And that was all my depression. That was all my depression. And thankfully, because of you guys and your kind words and your words of encouragement and letting me know that I was not alone, I was so pleasantly surprised by the response that I got from the Facebook post that I made, because people that I haven't heard from in years, people who I haven't spoken to in a long time, mostly because of my actions, I was slowly withdrawing from people. And again, that was my depression. So I haven't really spoken to people in a long time. All those people started coming out, expressing concern, letting me know that they're here for me, letting me know that they still care and love me. And that got me through that really dark period. And so I just wanted to hop on here and say thank you. I don't want to spend too much time on here. One, I have a tendency to ramble, and I don't want to waste your time rambling. And two, I don't think I have much space on my phone, so it's going to cut out at any moment. But I just want to get on here and say that I'm still here. I'm still fighting. And it's because of you guys. And I thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you so deeply. If it wasn't for you guys and your kind words, I would not be here. You guys gave me information on where I can go for places that could offer me help. People have been, my car is finally broke down and it won't get me anywhere. And I'm here closer, I'm in the Bay Area, closer to San Francisco, and I still have an opportunity to return to my job in Sacramento. But when my car broke down, that really put a damper on how I'm going to get there. But people have been coming out to try and help me get my car fixed, giving me options on possibly getting a different car or a new car, and I have information about that. I'm going to save that for tomorrow because, like I said, I'm running out of space. I just want to say thank you. People have been contributing money, and I feel weird asking, but so many people have been telling me to do it anyways, to just ask and let people know what you need. Like I said, I have an opportunity to return to my job in Sacramento. I just need reliable transportation, and I have an opportunity to get a new vehicle, which is a van. That would take care of both my transportation issue and my living situation, because I can actually live in the van. Um, I just need to come up with the funds to pay for it, and it's relatively inexpensive. The van. So if you see it, if anything I'm telling you or sharing with you, you know, sits on your heart and sort of compels you to want to help me make a contribution, I'm gonna leave the information like my Venmo and Zelle and CashApp and things like that. I'm gonna leave that in the description, and I leave it up to you if you want to make a contribution. I would greatly appreciate it, because this van would make a huge difference in my life. It would mean getting back on my feet, both living situation wise and financial situation wise. It would really help me get back on my feet. So if you can help out with that, I would greatly appreciate it. No worries if you can't or don't want to. The fact that you reached out to me and left those kind messages helped me get through a dark period, and has helped me to renew my fight, and that's enough. And again, I just want to say thank you for that. People have been placing orders. I make resin products, and people have been placing orders. I have orders for dominoes. It's hard to see, but this is like a black and silver domino with white dots, kind of a Raider themed color. I have another one. Sorry for the shaky camera. I have another one underneath here. I don't want to show that yet because the owner hasn't seen it. But it just shows that people are placing orders. And then I have this one over here. That's sort of like a brown and purpley color with gold dots. It doesn't show up very well in the camera, but they're gorgeous. And people are placing orders. And that is huge. That means I'm making sales, and that means I can like buy food for my dogs and stay in the motel another day. And it's huge. You have no idea. So if you want to order Domino's, let me know. I can make a set for you. If you wanted to go that route rather than just giving me a donation, whatever you want to do, I will work with you. But like I said, I'm going to make another video about the van and give you more update. Right now, I just want to say thank you and let you know that I'm still here because of you. Sorry if I'm not looking directly at you. It's hard to keep looking at the camera and all that kind of stuff, but I just want to say thank you. I'm rambling again. I'm here because of you. I'm here because you guys responded to the last video, and you guys told me that people do care about me, and you guys gave me information on where I can go, and you guys let me know that I'm not alone, and that is huge. And I've been in this particular motel. I don't know if complex is the right word, but I've been in this particular motel complex for a while, and I don't know if friend is the right word, but I've met some people, long-term residents here, who I guess have become friends. And I'll talk about them a little bit more later on in another video, but one of them has offered to take me to go see my doctor, because I used to take medication for my depression and anxiety, as well as my blood pressure, but I haven't been on my medication in a while because it's been hard to go to the clinic to see my doctor, and I can't get a refill without seeing my doctor. And one of the people here in the motel has so graciously offered to take me to go see my doctor and then get my prescription refills. So hopefully by tomorrow I will be back on my medication. And that is huge, because my depression is what really led me down this dark hole. Yes, my financial situation is crap. Yes, my living situation is crap, but it was my depression that was like making me relive all those negative scenarios and playing all those negative scenarios and thoughts in my head over and over again, to the point where I thought I had no way out but to just end all that suffering. So tomorrow I'm going to go see the doctor and then get back on my medication, and then things will start to look better from that point on. You guys have been so amazing. Thank you so much. I'm going to stop rambling, and I just want to say thank you again. Um, you guys have been so amazing, and I will uh, leave other videos as I get more updates because I want to share that with you guys. Thanks again, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.